Alright, y'all, I'm working on a 2010, I think this is a Chevy Malibu LTZ. So, first, of course, you got to take off the battery connections. Then y'all's is just sitting right here up top. I think this is a 4-cylinder, right? It's a 4-cylinder Ecotech VVT. So basically, you get this right here. You remove the cover, take out the battery, move this hose here, and you got access to it right here on top. I like to disconnect this and then take the battery, the belt off. So, or loosen it and then take the belt off. It's kind of cold, so I'm trying to work fast through this. So take this off and then continue. So y'all, this is a 13. This is a 13. That's a 13. Same at the bottom. The bottom's a 13. I'm turn my light on so y'all can see. So 13. 13, 13, and that 113 right there. And then this little connector came off. You pink chip pull it. The next thing I did, y'all, took the top of this air filter off, and then to access the belt, you have to take this out. So this is a 10 millimeter right here, and then I can access the belt to take the belt off. All right, y'all. So we still working on the 2010 Chevy Malibu LTS. So a lot of people had a hard time getting to the tensioner pulley right there. That's where the hole is right there. Okay, right there. Okay. So what I did was I put this in there, but you have to remove the rest of the air filter duct. I removed the top half. We got to move the bottom half, and I use a wire cutter to cut like the bracket that was around here, because there was no other way to take it out. Because you don't want to crack this, because it's very cold. You don't want to crack this right here. And then I got my ball joint wedge thing right behind this in there, so you can push it in all the way to get that belt off. So now, yeah, I put this in here like that, and then I use the ball joint separator and got behind this serpentine tool, and it puts it right in there, and then I pull it down, and that's how I got the belt off. Okay, you can't get from the bottom, so I'm gonna let you know that right now. You don't have to take the tire off. I took the tire off trying to get to it, but you don't have to do that either. So now we can just access our alternator and get it done and put the belt back on. So it took me longer than expected because it's my first time doing this on this car. So, but like I said, it's a 13 and then 13 at the bottom. So I got both of these out, right? This was the top. This was the bottom. Try to keep the same bolts for the same thing. You don't want to cross tread them. Okay. So then this slides right out. Then you gotta flip it. I like to flip it because then you gotta take that off. That's let me see if this is a 13 also. Let me see what we got going on here. Oops, that's a 15. So all the way around you're using a 13, y'all. All the way around you're using a 13. Give me 1 second, I'm using a phone, so let me give 1 second to take this out. So we got this bad boy out, y'all. So your alternator like this on the 2010 4-cylinder Chevy Malibu. You got that 13, 13. You have a 13 right here. Then you have that 13. You have that little sensor you take off, and that's it. So don't be afraid to take this top one out and the bottom one out without taking this out, because this is on the bracket anyway. So there you go. And I already took out the belt. That way, when I pull it back up, I could just put it back on the new alternator. So let's see how this goes. Here's the new one. I I like to take it out and compare it with the other one. Looks the same, don't it? We went to Advanced Auto Park, got a starter. The starter worked for like 2 months and stopped. Did the same thing. Got it again, starter. Boom, went out. Soon we got a new starter from O'Reilly's. The alternator was bad. So then is this one thing after another when it comes to cars. So hopefully this video helps someone out. Mind you, I'm not a mechanic. I just do this on the side. I have a good memory brain when it comes to taking stuff off. Growing up in the country, I always learned how you take something off, it's how you put it back on. So helping out a friend, they don't really have the money. You know, this coronavirus shit going on and people don't got jobs and shit. So when I'm not nursing, I just try to help somebody out on the side. So I hope this video helps somebody out. And I did it on my phone, y'all. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do it, you know, boom, 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 with the camera on, but I have to keep pausing it and doing it, pausing it and doing it. So hopefully one day I can invest in a camera, that way I can set it up and let y'all see everything. But just remember, when you do the pulley part, just like I said, get the serpentine tool, put it in there, get the fork, the ball joint fork to wedge it in there, and it come out real easy. You don't have to tire off at all, but you do have to take that air filter ducky out to get to it. Okay. All right. Hope this helps someone. Hey y'all, quick tip. I have to put my bottom bolt in first to line it up, and then I have to put my tops in on this alternator. That way you don't have to go back and take it off and realign it. Cause I was like, why my stuff ain't lining up? But you gotta put the bottom in first, cause there's a little bracket on the bottom of it. So just to let you know. And then you can go back and tighten everything down. But I'm gonna try to get a shot of this me putting this belt back on so y'all can see how I did it. This will be hard trying to get y'all a shot, but y'all see where that green mark is? The green head of it is. I got it inside the tensioner pulley. So as you can see, the only thing I need to do is once I get it up, all I need to do is just, with this being the forcer, you don't need that much belt. I just need to grab the belt, pull this up, and put it over the alternator. I can't do it on the phone, show y'all, because like I said, I'm working on the phone. So hopefully this helps someone out.